Okay, we're finally going to start showing some tiny bitches. This is where we went and got it from Hazex. And here's Jackson when we got back holding Matt's camera. Jason's camera, excuse me. And there's Levi up in the truck. And here's the truck, tiny parked by Brutus. And we're getting ready to start on fixing Tiny up. Here's inside the shop, and there's some grinding and stuff going on. There's the factory 28-inch tires we're going to have to change. There's the bed and the bunks. See how the rub rail on the side of the bed is? That's for durability purposes, and that looks cool from the back. It's really taking shape.
Well, I'm going to show y'all the top secret project. I forgot that I signed this doodad with Hollywood that said I couldn't share what I'm doing for Hollywood. And I forgot there's a memo on there, or there's a daggone doodad on there that says I could show it afterwards or whatever. So here,
He wanted us to do a project that we needed, but we wouldn't really spend the money on it. So everybody's getting tiger cats around here, and I thought, well, hell, we'll get our poor man's tiger cat. And it's a Valbo. So Let's Dig would be proud, because all I want in life is for Let's Dig to be proud of me. So we got us a Valbo. I got one side down in a big hurry. I can't talk a lot about it, but I'll start sharing a little bit of the rest of this project. We're gonna fix the bed up, dump logs, haul logs, dump logs. Everything folds down to move, all that's good. But I gotta fix the front end, cab protectors, all that mess, backup mirrors, and our backup cameras, and all that mess.
this stuff later. These are actually made pretty good. I don't know what it don't like. Everybody comes in the son of a buck punching buttons, and I don't know what. After it gets to a certain air pressure, I think this daggone air compressor's about shot in this thing. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I got everything off of this thing. I have to clean stuff out here in a minute. Well, by God, she fits out of the garage. I'm studying where the daggone bed's gonna meet up this cab. By golly. Well, I know where I gotta run my cab sports in. This is what blows me away with these trucks. And this thing's got about this thing's got 50,000 hours on it. tag on it. It's got, we bought it for 50. It has 8,200 hours on it. It is in great shape. It's been well maintained. But this is one thing I love about this sucker. Let me just open her up here one time. The speedometer don't work on it for some reason. Oh yeah, boy. But we are flat getting down the daggum road. Look in the bag back there. That's what I love about it. This son of a buck's got like a 35-mile-an-hour top speed. And look at all the power. We crested this hill. If I was in a semi, I'd still be on the high side at the crest of the hill. And everybody's gonna say, is that empty? That's crazy. But I gotta set it up to where it's off-road friendly. It ain't gonna be a skidder when I get done with it, but it won't be missing her by a hell of a lot. We can't get in the brush and waller around like you can with a skidder, but you can daggone sure run on the main skid road coming back in pretty easy.
All right, here's what some pics I took after the fabrication. The bed, not so much the front end, but they're starting to get started on the front end, and some around the fender there and stuff like that.
Bill 18, this is for you, buddy. I'll give you the quick hillbilly tour. There's your stakes. We got them painted and done. Headache racks painted and done. All that made Axeman. And they actually filmed, Mommy painted the yellow. And they filmed that. And we rolled it on. And here's how all that went in the apron. I'm a little concerned about that joint right there if it's going to start cracking. You know, because that stress from hitting the headache rack will go through the apron. But if it does, I'll address it later. Here's her sides back here. And I got to put a little step hanging down there for everybody. But here's the cage. I got to do some, I took the mirrors off the truck. I'm going to put backup cameras on each side. But here's kind of how the cage turned out. It looks dorky, but I don't know how to make it different. But I got it across the top of the cab, and I'm making a cab protector up there too. All that, and all this ties in, and it all unbolts. So you got brackets as well to the truck that unbolts, and all that slides out. Yeah, I'm making a big deal. I'll be, you about ready to go? He's gonna wander down at some point. But here, I'm gonna do some bracing in here and make sure there's a plate on top for the falling protection. But all this stuff all unbolts and stuff when it's done. The hood opens good right in this opening. That opens good. And I'm gonna put some in front of this little beer can piece on the front of this that kind of folds over with the hood, and there'll be like a little link from the center, so you can line it up going to low boy and stuff too, you know, when you're trying to load it. And then as you open the hood, it'll kind of lay open and fold back against the limb risers. Because I'm afraid somebody's going to hit something and bonk at. I don't want that to happen either. But there she is there, good buddy. So, well, I don't know what to say. I was going to say something smart, but I didn't.
Hi, good buddy.
Where you hang, Mommy? Say hi to Big Deal 18.
To Big Deal 18?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm just sending it to him. Bye.
All right, here's the day we finally got it done. There's the film crew. We took pics. And then there's Brave driving it. And then next, Matt was going to drive it. So I jumped in the truck with him when he went around.
Go for it. Ain't it cool?
It's a little nerve-wracking at first. I feel a little better having you here, just make sure I don't fucking crash this thing.
Morning, guys. It's Saturday morning.
I come in, we're gonna work on the top secret project, and I'm gonna share a couple things with you because I think it's taking a chance here, but I think this is kosher because it's not really telling y'all anything. I'm just showing you something.
Here's the pieces for the top secret project. All these pieces go to it. Junkie's been painting on it. We did a mix on the paints. Junkie went ahead and just hand painted them, you know, rolled them on and brushed them on instead of spraying. But that's everything. And today I'm going to attempt to put it all together, which you all can't see that part because I'm not at liberty to show you. But it is turned out good. Everything looks pretty good on it. I'm pretty happy, satisfied. The cool thing is yeah, we didn't spray it, but Junkie could roll it on and not have to breathe all the overspray and take his time and get the nooks and crannies good and allow me time to work over at the mill. So that worked out pretty good instead of being chained over here in the shop. Well, and we turned out with I had to mix. They didn't have semi-gloss. They had gloss black, and I had to mix a flattening agent. So I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. I think it turned out okay. There's spots. There's like dry and wet spots on it, you know. But it wasn't air sprayed, you know. So I don't know if that's just the application or what. But the amount of craps that I give is falling under range at this point.